Hello, welcome to this episode of the StackStorm Technical Deep Dive. I'm Rick Hoffman, Global TME over here at HP Aruba Networking. Now, we're getting close to wrapping this up, but what we've done is I've shown you a lot of packs and the way we can use PyMongo to fill up a Mongo database. So in this episode, we are going to explore the Mongo client. Now, the Mongo client used to be just on the command line, you would type Mongo, but I believe there's a new release out since the recording of this, and it's Mongo Shell. So wherever I say Mongo, just type Mongo SH. You'll be home free. Let's take a look at how we get into the Mongo client.
We've been talking a lot about StackStorm, StackStorm command line, StackStorm web interface, actions, getting information from APIs and stuffing it in Mongo databases and stuff. But how do we know we're putting the right thing in the Mongo database? We need to see that as we're developing. So if we go into our Docker desktop, we will find all of our containers that are running under the SD2 Docker. We'll go down here and we'll find our Mongo container here. And we're going to jump inside of that Mongo container. I will make it a little bit bigger here so it's easier to read. And then we're going to get to business. What we're going to do is just simply enter Mongo to enter the Mongo client. We'll get that little caret. Now, do we have any databases? We'll show DBs. And we have a swappy DB. Do we have anything in the swappy DB? We're going to use it to find out. Use SWAPI. Boom. Now we switched over to swappy. Now, I could say use Franken, STIEN, whatever, right? And it says I switched to it. Well, I don't have that, so what the heck? So be sure when you're typing this stuff, when you say use SWAPI, that you are right on, because now I can say show collections, and tables are collections in Mongo. So I can say show collections. I have a collection called people. Now what can I do with this? So I say db, which is swappy, dot people dot count. Can I count 82? I say db dot people dot find. Now if I do a find, it's going to go and show me all the records in there. So, I mean, you could do a ton of Mongo manipulation from the client. I'm not going to cover all that. So if you want to figure it out, go ahead. You can see from here the beginning ID to the next beginning ID. Boom, 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 boom. That is one document in the Mongo database. So there's Yoda and there's Palpatine, right? So we have all these people, we have all the information that we've collected out of all that. So we really don't want this, right? So I can say db.people.drop. So if you get it and you build it and it's not right, you just drop it. So that way when you come back and run a find, there's nothing in it. And if you do a count, it's 0. So we just wiped out that particular collection inside our database. Okay, so we're ready to go ahead and run the command to that gets the information from the API and puts it in the database. So we have all that set up in our workflow, and our workflow runs every 5 minutes. So what we need to do is get our pack installed and turn on the roll. We'll do that in the next chapter. See you then.